This is a presentation of the Moldy Cheese family of networks.
Hey guys, it's a great day for a little college football on the Moldy Cheese Gaming Network. It is Southern Utah Thunderbirds Dynasty. We're in season number 6. This is game number 4, our final non-conference game of the season. We are 1-2 coming off of a double overtime loss to the Air Force Falcons. 30-27, we play the Akron Zips on the road in Ohio before jumping into our conference slate. Akron comes into this one at 0-1. We are 1-2. And overall, the Zips, 531 wins as a program. They're 1-2 in bowl games. Imagine that, playing almost 1,100, actually over 1,100 games, and only playing 3 bowl games. We are 25-39. We're 0-1 in bowl games. We have lost 2 games in a row. And the Akron Zips lost their first game of the season to the Old Dominion Monarchs, 41-7. They play us, San Diego State, and then Indiana before starting their Mid-American Conference slate. So that is the Akron Zips schedule. Let's take a look at some of the numbers here. Freddie Campbell is our leading passer, 415 yards, a touchdown, and 5 interceptions. We have a very young stable of quarterbacks, and they are struggling early. Corey Cook averaging 100 yards per game. Gary Peterson is our leading receiver with 100 yards on the season. Manuel Poole leads us in tackles. Dallas Dean has 1 interception. And Brooks Thompson has 6 sacks so far on the season. A very good year for him. For the Akron Zips, their quarterback is Woods, 112 yards passing, no touchdowns, 2 interceptions last week against Old Dominion. Their leading rusher, Randolph, 71 yards. Douglas, 61 yards receiving. Anderson's their leading tackler. And nobody has more than 1 sack and 1 interception. You are looking live on a Saturday afternoon from Infocision Stadium in Akron, Ohio. This is Southern Utah Thunderbirds and the Akron Zips. Both teams trying to get right after some early season woes. Southern Utah will kick off to start this football game. Back deep to return is Douglas. And Douglas is out across the 15 to the 20. Out to the left side. Gets across the 30. And somehow I missed the first play, and the second one had a little bit of a glitch as well, but Alexander made the catch, and I think from here on out it's smooth sailing graphics-wise. Here is Woods. Woods, screen pass over to Randolph. Randolph picks up 1. It'll be 2nd down and 9. The Zips are in plus territory here. Woods throws it out of bounds. It'll be 3rd down and 9 for the Zips. Here's Woods from the pocket, throwing left side. He's got a man. Drags a foot. Catch is made. And it's a new set of downs for Akron. Woods now. Flushed out to the right side. DeLuca can't bring him down, and he's finally sacked. Just behind the line of scrimmage. Here's Woods quickly out to Douglas in the flat. And Douglas is down to the 16. 3rd down and 6 for the Zips. Woods from the shotgun. Wood stepping up, throws over the middle. He's got a man. It's Walker, and Walker is down to the 7. And another new set of downs for the Zips as they are driving. We have had a hard time stopping teams on their opening possessions of the football game. We give up another score again. This is Woods to Walker. Walker with the touchdown, and Akron jumps out to a 7-0 lead early in the first quarter before Southern Utah even touches the ball. So Manuel Poole back to field the kick. He'll field it at the goal line out across the 15, and he is not going to reach the 20. An 18-yard return for Manuel Poole. Quarterback is Dante Summers here today. The give is to Corey Cook on the right side. He loses 2. Summers from the shotgun. Summers, read option. He's going to keep it, and he's going to be near a 1st down, but it'll be 3rd down and inches. Summers under center. Here's the give to Cook, and Cook is hit and dropped for a loss of 1. Southern Utah will have to punt this one away. And Jackson's kick is angled out of bounds at the 30. First down and 10 for the Akron Zips here at InfoCision Stadium. Quick pass, and Sharp somehow makes the catch. Defender not able to break that up. Here's Randolph on the right side. Picks up 7. First down and 10 for Akron. Already up 7-0 with just over 5 minutes to go in the first quarter. Second possession of the game for the Zips. Woods from the pistol. Woods drops back, throws slant. Walker makes the catch, breaks a tackle, and he's going to go all the way. Walker with the touchdown. Fred Walker from 52 yards. And Woods is 9 out of 10 on the day, and Akron has jumped out to a 14-0 lead over the hapless Southern Utah Thunderbirds. Manuel Poole will take a knee. Second possession of the game for the T-Birds. Midway through the first quarter, it's looking a little bit scary so far. See if we can get back in the football game, make some adjustments defensively. Here's the give to Cook on the left side. Cook picks up 4. It'll be second down and 6. Dante Summers under center. Tight end to the left side. Here's the give to Cook on the counter, and Cook is going to be near a first down, but just shy. It'll be third down and 1 for the T-Birds. Summers with the play action rolls out to the right side. He's going to pull it down and keep it, and he'll have the first down. Dante Summers picks up 6. Here's the read option. Give is to Cook. He picks up 6 right straight up the gut. Gary Peterson in motion from the right side now on second down and 4. 3 minutes, 10 seconds to go in the first. Here's the give to backup running back Brian Rogers, who picks up 6. First down and 10 for the T-Birds. Give to Cook on the left side. And Cook picks up 9 into Akron territory. Drive looking promising here. John Dunn, the fullback, takes the carry. Does not reach the first down marker. He will on third down and inches, though. New set of downs for the T-Birds. Summers under center. 2 tight ends in the formation. Summers out to the right side. He's going to pull it down and run. He's out across the 30. Tripped up after a 6-yard pickup. Second down and 4 for the T-Birds. Here's the give to Cook. Cook left side. Nothing doing. Third down and 4. Summers from the shotgun. No running backs on the formation. Here's the pass over the middle to Andy Manning. And Manning has the first down. That'll also bring the first quarter to an end, with the Akron Zips up 14-0 over our Southern Utah Thunderbirds. Closing out the non-conference slate here today with Akron before facing a team that we've struggled with next week in Louisiana Tech. But first things first, we're trying to get back into this football game. Dante Summers gets swarmed under for a loss of 7. That's not going to help things out. Third down and 14 for the Thunderbirds. Summers from the shotgun, setting up the screen to the left side to Corey Cook. And Cook is going to get out across the 25 to the 24. It'll be fourth down, and that will bring in Calvin Jackson for the field goal attempt. On fourth down, Jackson's kick is off the upright and no good. So Akron will take over. Still up 14-0. Randolph on the right side loses 2. It'll be second down and 12. Woods from the shotgun. Woods flush to the left, throws out in front of a receiver. No flag thrown. Third down and 12. Here's Woods from the pocket throwing. He's got a man. It's Douglas. And Douglas is across midfield to the SUU 42. First down and 10. Woods throws right side. Alexander makes the catch across the 30 to the 29. Another 12 yards through the air. And our pass defense has been atrocious so far this season. Second down and 10. Woods from the shotgun. And he is going to be hit and dropped by Brooks Thompson. That is sack number 7 on the season for Thompson. Third down and 16. Woods throwing left side. He's got a man. Catch is made by Irvin Sharp. Short of the first down, though, and Akron will attempt a field goal. Kick is up on its way, and it is wide to the right. And Southern Utah gets a stop finally. Here's the pass. Screen out to Gary Peterson. It's dropped. Second down and 10. Summers from the shotgun. Read option. He's going to keep it. Summers left side. He is stiff-arming a guy. Gets the first down across the 35 to the 38. 6.5 minutes to go in the first half. Here's the give to Corey Cook left side. Picks up 2. Second and 8. I formation. Here's the give to Cook on the counter. Cook off the right side. Off the tackle. Picks up 5 yards. It'll be third down and 1. Play action now. Summers flushed out to the right side. Summers is not going to reach the first down marker. Nobody to throw it to, and Summers is hurt. On 4th down, Southern Utah will punt it away. Still scoreless in this football game. Halfway through the second quarter, here comes Woods and the Zips. Left side pass, incomplete. 2nd down and 10. Woods throws right side. Catch is made by Henley. It'll be 3rd down and 2. Here is the give to Randolph. He's short of the first down, and the Akron Zips drive stalls. And the Akron offense started to bog down a little bit. Southern Utah's made some adjustments. Now the offense needs to get to work here, try to get us back in the ball game. Gary Peterson, left side, picks up 10. 1st down and 10 for the Thunderbirds. New quarterback is Alan Young, and Young is hit from behind from the blind side. Just as he lets go of the pass, it's incomplete. 2nd down and 10 for the T-Birds. Alan Young under center, gives to Brian Rogers on the left side. Rogers picks up 3. It'll be 3rd down and 7 for Southern Utah. Young stepping up from the pocket, flushed out to the right side. Young, he's going to pull it down and run, and he's going to have the first down. Alan Young showing some wills. 1st down and 10. Here's the give to Corey Cook. Off the left side of the formation, he picks up 8. 2nd down and 2. Young from the shotgun, screen pass left side. This is Cook. Cook has the first down across the 30, down to the Akron 27-yard line. 1st down and 10 for the T-Birds. Here's Young under pressure, throwing right side towards the end zone, and it is broken up and incomplete. 2nd down and 10. 2:11 to go in the first half. Southern Utah trying to get on the board for the first time. Andy Manning over the middle, catch made down to the 9-yard line. 1st and goal for the T-Birds. Here's the pitch left side to Corey Cook. Cook breaks a tackle, and Cook is in for the score. Touchdown, Thunderbirds. Corey Cook into the end zone for 6, and that's going to cut the Akron lead in half at 14-7. With 1:41 to go in the first half, Southern Utah will get the ball to start the second half, but first off, we got to get a stop here and keep Akron off the board. 1:41 to go in the second quarter. Woods, left side. Pass is picked off by Eddie Brown. And Eddie Brown is at the 42-yard line. Good field position. Can Southern Utah get another tally here before the end of the first half? That makes it sound like soccer. Get a tally. 2nd down and 4. Young, right side to Smith. This is the freshman, Gary Smith. And he is a very promising wide receiver, a 4-star recruit. Here is Gary Smith again. Picks up 8. 2nd down and 2. Alan Young under center, gives to Cook, right up the gut. Cook picks up a good 7. 30 seconds to go. Young, screen pass, right side to Corey Cook. Cook weaving his way through the defense, stiffs arms a guy into the end zone. Touchdown, Southern Utah. Corey Cook on the screen pass, weaves his way through the defenders, makes a few guys miss, and then stiff arms a big old defensive lineman. And we are all tied up just like that. Happened quickly. Southern Utah 14, Akron 14, with 24 seconds to go in the first half. And I don't know why we did the kickoff, because we're just going to take it to halftime there. 14-14, we're all tied up. Akron scores 14 in the first. Southern Utah comes back and scores 14 in the second. Third quarter underway. Southern Utah will get the ball first. Manuel Poole will bring it out of the end zone, out across the 15, and he's going to be pushed out of bounds at the 17-yard line. That's where Southern Utah will start. Alan Young, play action, throwing left side, and the pass is going to be tipped and then picked off by Akron. First turnover of the ball game by Southern Utah, and Akron with good field position here. Here's Woods, throws over the middle to Alexander. Alexander down to the 31. 2nd down and 1. Here's the give to Randolph, right up the middle. Randolph picks up 4. 1st down and 10 for the Zips. And we've got a glitchy play, and we can't make the tackle, and they're going to score on a glitch. A glitch that should have worked out in Southern Utah's favor ends up in an Akron touchdown, and if that isn't a microcosm of this Southern Utah Thunderbirds season, and maybe even the entire series to this point, that would be it. Manuel Poole will take a knee. Southern Utah staring at a deficit again, 21-14. early in the second half. Allen Young picks up 5 on the carry. Second down for the Thunderbirds. Young gives to Corey Cook. He's going to cut back to the middle. Picks up 4. Third down and inches for the T-Birds. Here's the give to Cook. Again, left side. Corey Cook bounces it to the outside. Gets out to the 40-yard line. New set of downs for Southern Utah. Allen Young, play action, rolls out to the right side. Nobody to throw it to. And he throws it into some dead space. Second down and 10. Allen Young under pressure, and he will be sacked. Third down and 15. Young from the shotgun. Young stepping up, nobody to throw to. It is incomplete anyway. Fourth down and 15. And Southern Utah will punt it away. Fielded by Douglas. Douglas is out across the 30. And up near the 40-yard line at the 39. That's where Woods and the Zips will take over, up by 7. Woods over the middle, pass dropped. Second down and 10. Woods from the shotgun. Woods, he's going to pull it down and run. And he will just get back to the line of scrimmage. Third down and 10. Woods holding, throwing left side. This is Randolph, and Randolph is going to have the first down. So a big third down conversion for the Zips. Here's the give to Randolph right up the middle. Randolph stiff arms Scott Myers. Second down and 1. And Woods is hit in the backfield and dropped by Robert Macklin. It'll be third down and 5 for the Zips. Woods, left side, catch is made by Alexander, and he will be stopped for a loss. Manuel Poole with the tackle. It's fourth down and 7. Southern Utah is going to get the ball back. This punt is angled out of bounds and will go out at the 11-yard line. Here's the give to Cook on the counter. Cook making guys miss. Second down and 2. An 8-yard pickup for Corey Cook. He's having himself a pretty good game. Here's Rogers on the left side. Rogers fumbles the football. And it's picked up by Akron. Anderson has it. He's pushed out of bounds. So the backup running back puts the ball on the turf. And on first down, the catch is made by Irvin Sharp. It'll be second down and 4 for Woods and Akron with an extremely short field. Here is Woods, and he is hit by Thompson in the backfield on the option. Can't get the pitch off. Third down and 8. Here is Woods, left side, and the catch is made by Walker, and he is pushed out of bounds. Fourth down and 7. And a short chippy field goal is up, and it is no good. Unbelievable. That was a chippy. And it goes off the upright, I believe. Yes, it does. Off the upright, first down and 10. For Southern Utah, they dodge a bullet. The turnover doesn't hurt them. And now Corey Cook loses 6 on the screen pass. Here's Young. Young from the pocket, throws on the run. It's incomplete. Has his arm hit as he was in his throwing motion. Here's the right side throw towards Rhodes, and it's going to be picked off by Atkinson. Second interception. Third turnover of the second half by Southern Utah. Here's Woods, makes Thompson miss, and then is tackled in the backfield. Second down at 12. We're nearing the end of the third quarter. Here is Randolph. Randolph goes nowhere. Third down and 12 for the Zips. In Southern Utah territory with a short field again, and this time Douglas gets to Woods for the sack. Fourth down and 19s. Akron will punt it away. And a new quarterback in the game now is Freddie Campbell, third quarterback that has played for Southern Utah. Freddie Campbell, the true freshman, swings it out to Corey Cook. Loses 1. It'll be third down and 6 for the T-Birds. And it's a read option. Campbell keeps it, and he will not reach the first down marker. Fourth down and 2. Southern Utah will have to punt it away again. The offense is stalling. 22 seconds to go in the third quarter. Douglas returns the punt for 3 yards. Here's Woods now. Woods over the middle to Henley. Henley has the first down. It's 21-14 Akron. They scored early in the second half here to take the lead. And we have a fumble, and it's going to be recovered by Myers in Southern Utah. That looked suspect to me. Didn't look like he caught the ball and made a football move. In my opinion, it should have been an incomplete pass, but the call stands. And Southern Utah gets the football back. That brings us to the end of quarter number 3 with the Zips up 21-14 over Southern Utah. Here on the road in Akron, it's our final non-conference game of year number 6. Campbell from the pocket. He's going to pull it down and run. There's nobody to throw to on that right side, and he picks up a yard. Third down and 9 for the T-Birds. Campbell drops back. Campbell looking, throws over the middle to Cook, well short of the first down. He just checks it down. It's 4th down and 6. Southern Utah will punt it away with 8:57 to go in the game. Needing another stop here. This is Woods from the shotgun. Woods under pressure, goes down. Is he in the end zone? No. He is not. He was at the 1. Forward progress. Randolph brings up 3rd down and 17. Big play for the SUU defense, and they're going to get a stop. Fred Walker with the catch over the middle, well short of the first down. And Southern Utah is going to have good field position here as Peterson will bring it back near midfield at the Southern Utah 49. Campbell swings it out to the left side, way over the head of Corey Cook. And incomplete. Cook was open. Here's the give to Cook on the counter. And Cook is just short of the first down. 3rd down and 1. Here's the give to Dunn up the middle. And the big fullback powers his way for a first down. New set of downs with 6.5 minutes to go. Here's Cook. Tries to break it to the right side. Picks up 2. It'll be 2nd down and 8 for the Thunderbirds. Freddie Campbell from Merritt Island, Florida. Left side to Andy Manning. Our second Florida quarterback to start for us, John Kearney, was also from Florida, from Fort Lauderdale, I believe. And here's the give to Corey Cook, right side. Cook bounces off of a tackle and ends up losing 4 yards. 3rd down and 10. 4 minutes, 39 seconds to go in the game. Campbell, quick screen pass to Gary Peterson. Short of the first down, it'll bring up a field goal attempt by Calvin Jackson. And Jackson's kick is true. It is 21-17 with just over 4 minutes to go in the game. Here's the kick. Deep into the end zone, Douglas will take a knee for the Zips. Quick screen pass to Henley. Henley loses 2 on the play. 2nd and 12. Southern Utah needs a stop, needs to get the ball back and punch it in for a win. Left side, Randolph makes the catch. 3rd down and 6. 3.5 minutes to go in the game. Woods give to Randolph, and Randolph will be stopped. We're going to get the football back. We have 2 timeouts. 2 minutes and 45 seconds to go in the game. Myers will field the punt at the 30. Out across the 35 and to the 37. Southern Utah will start their drive there. Give to Corey Cook, left side. Cook, been a workhorse today. Out near midfield, picks up 10. 2nd down and inches. Campbell under center, just over 2 minutes to go. Give to John Dunn. He will earn Southern Utah a new set of downs. 1st down and 10 for the T-Birds. Freddie Campbell from the shotgun. Here is a read option. And Campbell makes the wrong decision on the read option, and he is dropped in the backfield by Eric Williamson. 2nd and 13. Campbell flushed out to the right side. Campbell throws it out of bounds, just getting rid of it. 3rd down and 13 for Southern Utah. Just over a minute to go. Here's a deep pass, and it's well overthrown, intended for Gary Smith. Campbell again from the shotgun, backing up, throwing deep, right side. He's got a man, and he overthrows Gary Smith. It's a turnover on downs, and Akron is going to get the ball back with a minute to go. Here's Woods. Woods across midfield, 2nd and 5. Southern Utah uses one of their 2 timeouts with 56 seconds. Here's the give to Randolph again. Hawkins makes the tackle. 3rd down and 6, and Southern Utah has no more timeouts to call. And here is Woods, 4th down and 4 with 45 seconds. There's going to be about a 7-second differential here as Akron is forced to punt. So next to no chance for Southern Utah to come back and win this. The punt goes out of bounds at the 7-yard line. So they got 93 yards to go, 2 seconds, 1 second. Here's the throw, deep down the middle, and it is tipped and nearly caught by Smith, but it falls incomplete. And an anticlimactic finish in this football game. Akron holds on to win in a sleeper of a game. 2 not very good football teams going at it here today from Akron, Ohio. Akron gets the win. It's 21-17 the final score. And next week we wipe the slate clean. We get ready to start conference play. It's a brand new season. And we will be facing the Louisiana Tech Bulldogs. Quick look at some stats. Offensively, both teams not that great. Akron only 3 yards rushing on 22 attempts. Ouch. 325 yards through the air for them. They finished with 328 total yards. We had 262 yards of total offense. Puke. That's horrible. 172 of them on the ground. Only 90 through the air. Passing game is atrocious. Again, turnovers hurt us. We had 3 turnovers, 2 picks, 1 fumble lost. Final score, 21-17 from Akron, Ohio. We'll take a look at the standings and stuff going into conference play before the Louisiana Tech game next week, so we set ourselves up for conference play. This has been Southern Utah Thunderbirds football on the Moldy Cheese College Football Network.